Hello, everybody, and welcome back to episode 2 of Life is Strange Double Exposure. For you, hopefully, it's been a very short time. For me, it's been a full week. And a quick note on our way in. Over the course of that week, a brand new patch came out for the game. So if you remember in episode 1, there was a little bit of an audio bug at one point where Safi's dialogue, even though she was standing right there, came out very muffled. It looks like that was one of the things that was fixed in the patch. So fingers crossed, if you play the game in the future, maybe you won't have that bug. With that said, though, let's jump into chapter 2 here. I gotta say, I really like that red. Looked really great. Oh, those are not available. Okay, so we haven't seen the yellow. Let's go with yellow for now. Okay, and begin chapter.
What the fuck is happening?
Well, it doesn't sound like the call was no big deal. It sounds like it was important to you.
Safi's alive. Did I actually manage to rewind time?
Max, are you okay? It kind of seems like you're on drugs.
Huh? Oh. No, I'm just really happy you're here with me. And your mom.
So, drugs then?
Sorry, what were we talking about? Somebody mentioned a phone call?
Yes. I was shocked too. I didn't know people still answered their phones.
Funny, Mom. And yeah, it wasn't a big deal. It was just from the publisher.
Right! Your book! The secret book!
I'm so proud of my girl. Publishing is always such a difficult endeavor.
Thanks, Mom.
Is no one going to take our order?
It's been like a few minutes. Have you ever had a food service job? Like, ever?
I don't think they're ignoring us. They're just understaffed. Give her a minute. Amanda will spot us.
You really should hire more hands. No need for standards to drop as soon as the students are gone for the winter. The whole place could use a facelift, to be honest.
Come on, Yasmin. You don't have anywhere else to be? I need to ask Safi about... God, where do I even start? What is that?
Oh shit. Dude, your nose.
It's fine. Just a nosebleed. Back in a sec.
Okay, we're not going to read all the way through the phone. I'm very interested in what the date is, because the last time that we saw Safi taking a phone call, she was on the roof at the observatory. And what's the date? Is this in the past, or is this something else? People have chosen. It's about Chowder. Final, hold on. I don't know how to get over to that, actually. Diamond's about to ace her finals. Oops. Okay, they're playing beer pong. I'm just looking to see if there's anything different. I mean, clearly we're not going to get anything that is... Okay, this is what I'm talking about. There's still group chats about the meteor shower. Safi died on the night of the meteor shower. I don't think that Max has traveled back in time. The phone call was the first clue, but this is really strong. Hold on. Loretta, have you ever seen a ghost on Caledon's campus? Okay, nothing there. All right, Lucas is... This morning I proceeded through the crunch of ice and a reflective rainbow of winter's glow upon our campus of Cathedral. Okay, you're a very, imaginative writer. We'll go there. And then Moses is saying the impossible happened. Safi, I'm too cool for nerd card games. Llewellyn Fayyad recently joined Mana Missive Draft Night and crushed it. None of these have dates, which is fine. Let's just take a quick look at our... Oh, journal for sure we have to look at. So we were all the way through 8 of 9. This little shit Loretta thinks she's Geraldo. Wow, I haven't heard somebody reference Geraldo in such a long time. What college student goes to this length to get a scoop? And I still don't know what's up with Gwen, and she probably hates me. What does that mean, one snoop to another? I snoop for good. Gwen was still acting shady as hell. There could be something there. That's what you put in your journal? The interaction with Dr. What's-Her-Face? Gwen Hunter, wasn't it? Investigate the noise, for sure. And then Amanda... I get it, mornings are for suckers. You didn't have to say it back. Just stoked about our date. Cool. Guess you're busy. Hit me up when you can. Yep, Max goes radio silent again. We talked about that the last time. And then a photo shoot. Oh, this was when they were going to go to the bowling alley, I assume. What are you thinking? I have some ideas. Meet me at the Turtle yesterday. Yeah, how does 1:30 sound? 1:30 works. Anything I should bring? Winning personality. Safi, please. Hey, Max, just got to the North Quad usual spot. See you in a minute or two. So it's not exactly the warmest of December days. Let me know if you're running late. I don't mind personally, but you know how my mom is about tardiness. If you can't make it, that's fine. So that's where she was waiting at the end of the previous episode when Max went to interact with her. And then there's nothing else new at this time, I don't think. Wait, what are you saying is new for Gwen? Lovely view tonight. Yeah, we read all these. Okay. And then notes. Oh, sort of like a rundown of who people are. I'm pretty sure her last name is Hunter. Loretta. Okay. We're all up to date.
I'm glad we did this.
Wow, these really are the worst lines I've seen.
And Max's is no longer up there. Or maybe it was never up there? I feel like we earned a spot, but maybe that wasn't... Maybe Amanda hasn't put it up yet. Okay, investigate the sound.
Isn't Krampus canceled? Is all of this for that Krampus party? Who's performing?
It's for the Krampus roast.
Oh man, is this your first time? Yeah, Krampus on campus is,
Interesting.
Oh.
yeah, that.
I had no idea who the second person was that was talking.
Jesus Christ. Every time I look at that thing, it's like a fresh jump scare.
I'm sure that we cannot go outside, but we'll just look to see if there's anything here. Yeah, holiday party's still on. Was the Krampus party
Where's that sound coming from?
canceled? Okay, I did not notice this before.
Just
This
gotta
was
be
where
patient.
Reggie and Diamond were sitting before. This is awesome.
Glad it worked out.
Oh, I really like Top Hat Turtle. I really like that.
Plan an ambush of our own.
Well,
Yeah, I saw the Tiny Tina last time.
Nice to see this place gearing up for Christmas. Aw, this truly fills me with the holiday spirit.
See, there might be discrepancies here.
December 6th. So, it's the same day here. I didn't go back in time. Something else is happening.
Okay, I'm really glad that I looked at that because now Max has come to the same conclusion that I did. Employees only.
Wait, you mean entirely closed off?
Yeah, there's police tape.
Left bumper. Okay, can I look real quick though?
Gender neutral bathrooms. We love to see it.
Okay.
Holy shit. I'm back, aren't I? In Dead World. This is so fucking crazy. There's another Amanda. If I can chat with both, then maybe I can figure out what's changed.
The current timeline is displayed for a limited amount of time after shifting or after recalling your current objective. Wait, I don't know what that means. Talk to Living World Amanda. And I'm currently in Dead World. Okay. We have different text messages on our phone now. Fugue state, see you tomorrow. Sleep was pretty much non-existent. I imagine you didn't sleep much later. I'm scheduled to meet with Yasmin today. Not sure what to do. Thanks for taking a minute to talk with me in the fab earlier. I needed that. There's something else. It's probably best not to say it over text. Is it cool if we meet up later?
My gut tells me it's not good news. Because why would it be?
Okay, and here's Vin. Appreciate you taking care of my package. It can be temperamental in the wrong hands. Safi, question mark. Safi, I think we should talk. I can't imagine anybody's all right, so we're going to ask, what are you... Sorry, that thing's got a mind of its own. Are you still thinking about Safi again?
How could Vin mix me up with Safi?
It depends on whether or not he ever texted her, or maybe he just selected the wrong thing off of his phone. Okay, and then now we're back up to date. Amanda Comedy. I've heard the unfortunate news about the death of our colleague Safia Llewellyn Fayyad. I was sadly... Oh, right, the line from my father's book. So... Nothing new there. That face when your friends enthusiastically agree to go stargazing with you on a rooftop in the middle of a Vermont winter. Yeah, so this was clearly pre-shooting. Okay, and then Reggie. It's a nice picture, but yeah, we've seen that. Okay, so we're all up to date. Now, the objective says talk to Living World Amanda, but we're currently here.
Oh shit, this is the Amanda I talked to this morning?
Max, you're here.
I'm here. Surprise.
You good?
Yeah, everything's fine. At least, as fine as it was the last time I saw you.
Yeah. So, not fine at all, right?
Yeah.
Are you here for...
We already talked in her office. She seems to be doing, you know, bad.
God knows. I offered her free coffee for as long as she wants it. I gotta get back to it. Don't forget I'm here for you, okay?
Thanks, Amanda.
Yeah, when it comes to how are you...
I should cross over and talk to the other Amanda.
When it comes to the how are you doing, and one of the options is, oh, I'm doing a lot better thanks to you, I feel like that is probably true, and also it feels wrong. It feels wrong to just be like, oh yeah, no, I'm perfectly fine.
Bow before your pickup line queen.
Okay, yeah, see, we had number 1 in this reality. So, there we go. That's apparently what made the difference. As long as Max doesn't get onto the pickup line board,
hi,
everything
Miss
is fine.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I know what it's telling me to do. I want to...
You were close to Safi, right?
Oh, yeah. Thanks. I appreciate it.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that somebody was addressing Max.
Another Yasmin. OG Yasmin? She's so strong. I'd be a total mess in her shoes. Hi, Yasmin.
Oh, Maxine. You're here. I'd invite you to sit down, but...
I should cross over and talk to the other Amanda.
Okay. Max is...
Oh no. I hope Amanda didn't spend all her soup energy on cooking for me.
Okay, I feel like we voted last time. I thought we voted for clam chowder, because Max said... when in New England...
I hate that they canceled Krampus for one dead...
Besides, letting our guard down now is probably exactly what they want us to do.
I don't mean it in an insensitive way. Just death rates on college campuses aren't zero. People die all the time.
Do people get shot all the time?
Oh, I want to kick this guy in the throat. What the hell? Okay, let's just move on. So now we do this, yes?
Okay, so I can cross back and forth. That's good to know. What else is different here? I need a TLDR.
Well, for starters, the soup of the week is definitely clam chowder. There might be differences on Tuxedo Turtle. I just haven't looked at it very carefully. And then you've got all the Krampus decorations.
Hell yeah, Diamond. Way to go.
Okay, let's go talk with Alternaverse Amanda.
Wherever I am, looks like beer still exists. Unfortunate.
I want to make sure that Max understands that her line isn't up here.
Wow, these really are the worst lines I've seen.
Okay.
Right, of course. There's a snapping turtle, so there's an Amanda.
Wow. I thought you got lost in a blizzard. Dropped your phone down a bottomless pit. Something.
Lost?
No. You're right, I'm being passive aggressive. Sorry. It's just... You asked me out and then ignored my text for 48 hours. Kinda sucked is all.
Oh, so I asked you out.
I mean, that's how I interpreted it when you stood there 2 nights ago and said you wanted to go on a date.
Oh shit. This Amanda never talked to me about slowing down our relationship. Because Sophie isn't dead.
So, are you gonna tell me what happened?
Shit. I was working. I get total runaway train tunnel vision sometimes. I'm so sorry.
The old I'm a serious artist excuse.
I didn't mean to make you feel like crap.
Hey, shit happens. I won't bug you about it. Just didn't love it. I should get back to work. Take it easy, eh?
Okay, I still talked to Amanda 2 days ago. So far, everything here seems basically the same, except... Sophie and Yasmin are probably wondering where I am. I should get back to them.
After this.
I still can't believe Sophie is here. Alive. Having lunch with Yasmin as if everything is normal. As if I didn't see her die 2 days ago. In case this does all go sideways. It was supposed to be a candid.
You'll never catch me alive.
I don't want her holding up her hands. I'm hoping that she gets bored. If we have to do it where she's glowering, then we'll do it.
Oh, Safia, come now.
Her arm looks so weird, though. We're good. The perspective, yeah. Her arm looks terrible.
I swear, one day I'll get a cannon of Safi. They can entertain each other. They've had years of practice.
Honestly, Safia, I wish you'd have told me sooner.
I was getting around to it. All clear? We don't need to get you a blood transfusion?
Oh, I'm golden. Probably just the weather, you know?
Oh, did the forecast call for massive nosebleeds?
Duty calls. Send me the bill for the windshield, please, Safia.
Windshield?
Another piece of shit pie. Someone... Hold on, it's easier if I just show you.
Jesus. Fuck, Safi. Is that your car?
Charming, right? Found it this morning.
Do you have any idea who did it?
No. But if I ever find out, it's on site. They couldn't have picked a fight with the Volvo instead?
This is gonna sound bananas, but I feel like I've met this cow.
You have. It's from right over there. Whatever, I gotta meet the tow truck.
Wait, hold on. The broken horn. It looks like there was something written on it.
Max, you know I adore you, but read the room, bud. I'm not really in the mood to stare at photos of my fucked up car all day.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay, Rocky. She's gone. Oh, tell me my proposal was shitty, Isabel. That would be a bald-faced lie, right?
Okay, I don't feel like that's about us. So I bet we have to go into the other world where the skull is still here.
Hold up. Safi's alive in this world. Her car probably didn't get trashed in the other, right?
It would have been extra shitty if somebody vandalized the car after she had died.
Oofa doofa. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Oofa doofa.
Whatever happened with Visionary Ventures? You applied, right?
Wait, no, I didn't want to... I thought it was just going to be look at the door. I honestly didn't think we'd be able to come out here. I'll check it out now that we're here, but... I promise you, I thought that said duck closed. Okay. This all seems fine. This explains when the episode... Oh, I'm sorry, I just knocked the mic. When the episode ended, chapter 1 there, I was a little surprised that it was still winter. Because I really thought that, like, we were going to go to, like, spring or summer or something. Like, it was going to be a completely different time period. But no, it's not...
Another Polaroid from our mystery photographer. Except...
It's not a different time at all.
No, Tony, I love it. I do. It's as thoughtful as ever. No buts. Only, I know you. If you sent me a gift, it means you won't be coming this year either.
I'm not great at voices. Is
Krampus
that...
isn't unsettling, it's fun. But honestly, I wanted you to finally meet Safi and Max. You'd love them. Right. Next year for sure. And thank you again for the gift, honey. I mean it.
Okay. This is different. It's not just the artwork on the walls. This mural is completely different. I mean, it's still...
Am I hearing stuff from that other world? I didn't see Moses and the snapping turtle, though. This makes no sense.
She's not crying in the other world. The mural. And you guys, I'm not great at...
Only I could get my hands on that cow skull.
I'm not great at, like, spot the differences in the picture, but I want to say that Alterna Universe Turtle doesn't have that very long, stylish mustache. Top hat, yes. Monocle, yes. So this is not... This is subtly different, but it's not different as of the last 24 hours. There's long-running changes here.
She's so strong. I'd be a total mess in her shoes. I didn't expect to see you here.
When we spoke this morning, I wasn't planning on coming. But I couldn't help habit. Safi and I used to have lunch here every week. Terrible food. But it's close.
If I could look at that skull up close, I could learn something.
Okay, very cool, Max. Thank you for over-talking that.
There she is, safe and sound. Fuck, size does matter. I'm going to have to find a way to get up there. I'm pretty sure I just saw a stepladder. Where was that?
Also, when Max said, and I don't know if the stepladder might be in the other universe, like it might be time for the game to introduce the idea that you can move objects with Max. I mean, she's carrying her bag with her, although the phone is different. That's interesting, that she's carrying her same phone, but the data on the phone changes, so maybe you can't move things back and forth.
I know I saw a stepladder. My memory's not that bad, so where is it? Oh, they canceled the Christmas party. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that the stepladder might be in the other universe. Because fortunately, there's not that many places to check. And I didn't see it outside. Then again, it does feel like it would be a little conspicuous for Max to drag a stepladder over towards the bathrooms and then not come out with it. Oh, here it is.
Finally, a chance to live out my lifelong dream of being a tall girl.
Just put that
Did you
pocket.
do any campus activities when you were in school?
You know all about my college days, Safia.
Yeah, I know about your GPA and the drugs you took.
What?
Come on, Mom. I'm supposed to see through your invulnerable mom mask as I age. I like that you took drugs.
Safia, Maxine is here. She's my employee.
What? You can have lunch with your employee, but you can't tell her about all the drugs you used to do?
He is just missing. That would be pretty funny. What is
crazy system is running this country?
Where was that conversation? Do you see? You know something, let's not get too caught up in it. I'm just saying, I thought that Safia and Yasmin left. Whatever. signature. Lucas. Oh, it's the professor guy.
Is that a signature? Ugh, this is so stylized I can barely read it. Lucas Colmenero. Lucas Colmenero. Oh, shit. Did Lucas smash Sophie's windshield? He's a dick, but I don't know if he's a property damage level dick. But why would anyone else bother snapping his name off? Weird. This is weird. I wonder if anyone at the Snapping Turtle saw the whole thing go down.
If I were gonna smash somebody's windshield, I'd probably use something that didn't have my name on it in the first place. New message from Diamond. Ask Living World Amanda about the cow skull. Diamond writes, "Hi Max, I'm just reaching out to see if you've heard from Moses. He's been closed off the past day or so and I'm worried about him." I don't know very much about the relationship between Moses and Diamond, and also... We've read that. And we read that. Actually, it's so satisfying to see how far my students can go. Congratulations, Kennedy. I'm so proud of you. Youngest recipient of the Stephen Nickleby Award for Best Short Story. Congratulations to Kennedy. Professor, congratulations to the professor. It's an honor. Isabel is also giving congratulations, but only Lucas writes back, I notice. I'm sure a big part in how far she's come has to do with your influence, and Lucas can't take all the credit. She is singular and a deserving talent. Can we go back? Yeah, and then down here. Okay, so Tony is Moses's boyfriend, I assume. No, little bro. Okay, I think that they're in a relationship based on that voiceover that we heard. So now we have to go back to Living World. She's going to be bleeding out of her ears before we solve this mystery. Bathroom key.
Right, of course. There's a snapping turtle, so there's an Amanda. Hey, Amanda. I have kind of a weird question.
Do you ever have non-weird questions?
Occasionally. On a leap year.
The whole year or just February 29th?
Now who's asking weird questions?
All right, hit me then. What's the question?
Have you had any skulls go missing lately?
Wow. That's an extremely specific question. And I can't believe the answer is yes. Our only skull, in fact. I'm dying to know why you ask.
Because it somehow ended up in Sophie's windshield.
Huh. Wait, what the fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm trying to unravel the mystery.
Jesus. A skull? I mean, have they never heard of a brick?
When did you notice your cow got rustled?
Literally just this morning, before I clocked in. It had to be sometime last night.
Did you know it had Lucas's name on it?
Who? Oh, Colmenero. That makes sense. He's the one who donated it.
Seriously? Why a cow skull?
I have no idea. I'm like physically incapable of listening to that dude when he talks.
Did you see him in here last night?
Lucas? I don't think so. Why? You think he broke into the turtle to, what, steal back his cow skull?
I didn't say it was a good theory. Did you see anything suspicious?
I mean, the Abraxas kids are perpetually suspicious. They took up like 6 tables last night. Maybe one of them saw something. Hell, maybe one of them stole it.
Thanks. I appreciate the info.
Anytime, Nancy Drew.
Random kids getting drunk makes way more sense than Lucas
Fuck,
taking...
I need to think. What is going on?
Taking a skull with his own name on it and then using it to smash out the windshield of one of the... I actually don't remember at this moment if Safi is a student. I feel like she's a student, as opposed to like a teacher, professor. Someone chucked a cow skull through Safi's car window. Could it have been Lucas? That seems very unlikely. Moses said Safi hated Lucas's guts. If there was bad blood there, maybe Lucas took it out on her car. Missing horn was signed by Lucas. Amanda says Bessie belongs to Lucas and that he donated it to the Snapping Turtle. Why would he donate a cow skull seems way less relevant than why would he steal back the cow skull to do vandalism? It just doesn't make sense. Belongs to Lucas. Oh, it's just the same... Wait, Amanda says that the Abraxas kids might know something since they were there the night the cow skull went missing. And then I don't... Well, that night, Moses and I found Safi's body that night. He called 911. We were questioned for hours. We started talking to each other about her. We're going to get through this together. Nothing about Reggie. Safi had a book deal for poetry. Safi and Yasmin seemed so proud of Yasmin's book deal. Yeah, I would imagine. It's good to see them getting along. Vin... wait, Vin runs Abraxas. That's new information to me. I don't remember knowing that before. He might have had his goons steal the cow skull. And then there's Yasmin and Diamond and Gwen and Loretta. Okay. I would love this to not be red. Oh, wait. We got some responses. Vanessa says you used to do the same thing when you were in kindergarten. Wait, Vanessa is her mom? Okay. And then Moses says, if you do, I'll pay $100 for a copy. And then Martin says, I don't know, I think it adds her mysterious writer vibes, like Salinger. Wait, how do you open this? Okay.
How is Safi posting right now?
I'm sorry, we're in a live world, right? Right? Now I'm confused. Kids found my old poetry off social media and passed her in class today. Okay, so she's definitely a teacher. Some sort of teacher's aide, assistant, something like that. What's the point of putting together an outfit if it's too the fuck cold in Vermont for anybody to see it? Juliet says, I know, right? I assume that's not the same Juliet from Life is Strange. She's probably off to, like, other stuff now.
What if it's not just a prank? What if this Safi is in danger too? I just got her back. At least I know where to start. Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society.
By the way, in that scene, it went to the phone on its own. Like, it was like, this is the time to look at phone.
Find the skull rustler. Save Safi. Hopefully. And my best leads are Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society. Vin's the head honcho of Abraxas. I could start with him. Maybe I should do a little digging into Gwen Hunter, too. She was acting pretty odd earlier. Time to start asking questions. Whoever fucked with Safi's car isn't just gonna out themselves.
Also, but was Gwen acting weird in this timeline? Because that would be extra weird, or actually much less weird. If Gwen has something going on that had nothing to do with Safi's death, then... Okay, I thought we had a new crosstalk. Scorsese Mafia wannabes outside the turtle. My will was strong, but my bladder was not. Oh, they were just filming a movie or whatever. And then don't bring a knife to a toy fight. Probably good advice.
Words.
Okay, so there's a message from Amanda. Stoked about our date. Hey, sorry if I was a little hard on you. Just don't be a stranger, okay? I don't think she was hard at all. If she got stood up that way, I don't think that saying, listen, it's fine, but it didn't feel cool. We're not going to be it. No. Let's be authentic. You weren't. I totally get why you were upset. I won't be a stranger, I promise. Amanda says, thanks for saying that. Max replies, we're okay. And Amanda says, yeah, we're good. Yeah, you don't get a lot of those. So spend them carefully. Sorry that I treated you like trash. We've already read that. I thought, didn't we see that there was a new post from Safi? Okay, apparently not. I don't know. I could have sworn it said that there was a new crosstalk from Safi. Wait, I'm sorry, what? Right, okay. So, yeah, why not start with Vin?
This world's Vin also seems to enjoy an audience.
And, don't get cute, either. You find it, you bring it right back to me. Well, go! Find it! Undergrads, am I right?
Can't live with them, can't run a shadowy secret society without them.
You ever want to borrow one, just let me know. No one should be without a lackey, Max.
And yet, I've made it this far somehow. You lose something?
Mostly my patience.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah. Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension, etc. I'm busy, Max. Another time.
Wow. Okay. What does Vin have them looking for? Let's say I find your missing patience.
Then I wouldn't be busy anymore, would I?
I was kind of neutral about Vin previously. I am less neutral about him when he says things like banter, 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 barely repressed sexual tension, I'm bored now, goodbye.
The snapping turtle looking for volunteers at the Lakeport Soup Kitchen? Amanda really is the best.
So we don't know what the Abraxas members are looking for, but let's take a sweep out here. Oh, I noticed that the graffiti rock is not just a big RIP, because why would it be?
That's my handwriting. Wait, am I the mystery photographer?
Score! Diamond a gazillion points, Reggie 0.
I thought we said no more ambushes.
Stop whining, you're fine.
But the snowball war got called off in Dead World. I don't think this is the other timeline. It must be some other one.
Oops.
Safi told me the campus would be gorgeous for the holidays. Glad I actually get to see that here.
Oh.
Metalworking is kind of like photography. You never know quite how the environment will shape your work.
It's like an exfil. They have our man and he knows too much.
Hey, shh.
Huh? Oh. Hey there.
Oh, hey. You know, if you want to ask Diamond out, I can introduce you. I'm 70% sure she doesn't bite. How about I put in a good
Vin
word
seems
and
really
tell me what
distracted.
Vin's missing? Whatever he lost must be important.
There has to be some way I can hear what they're saying without them catching me.
Okay, so but they weren't like going after Diamond, were they?
What did Vin put these guys up to?
If you guys are hearing some overlapping dialogue, that is absolutely a thing that's happening. Especially when Max thinks to herself about something she wants to do while actually having like an internal monologue about something else.
Diamond's in Abraxas. Maybe she knows what Vin is looking for. Waiting for someone, Diamond?
Mm-hmm. Moses. He asked me to help him carry snacks back to the lab, but I guess he forgot.
Isn't that kind of menial for a TA?
So my job is menial now?
I didn't.
I'm fucking with you. Nah, Moses probably just got distracted. Off polishing his new telescope.
If it were anyone but him, I'd ask if that was a euphemism. Those Abraxas kids are really staring, huh?
That one on the left is super into me. I danced with him once at a club last week.
He's cute. I get it.
I guess, if that's your vibe. My sights are set a bit higher. Besides, they're on the clock for Vin now. Probably trying to catch me in unabraxas-like behavior.
What even qualifies as unabraxas-like?
Let's see. Sincerity, brokenness, or the hint of brokenness. Oh, and challenging Vin's authority.
I think Vin's lost something. It's clearly rattled him. I'll, go ask the goon squad.
Good call.
Yeah, at the moment, Diamond seems completely disengaged from whatever the rest of the drama is here.
I don't think good cop, bad cop is going to be the way to... Oh.
You don't think it's the...
Oh yeah, I don't think good cop, bad cop is the dynamic that the author was aiming for.
The author?
Hey, so Diamond told me she doesn't feel comfortable with you two staring at her. You tell me what Ven's looking for, and I won't tell him you're skeeving on a fellow Abraxas member. Good talk.
There has to be some way I can hear what they're saying without them catching me.
Okay, so I'm going to assume it's hide inside the snow fort, but it might be like switch worlds while we're back here. It could also just be like talk to them from this side, like just mosey up all nonchalant like.
What did Vin put these guys up to?
Okay. I'm going to try left triggering, but I don't think that we have a shift point anywhere around here.
Vin seems really distracted. Whatever he lost?
I don't know what the rest of that sentence was going to be.
I wonder if the artist who made this lived in Hallerton House at some point.
Okay. So we have... Oh, wait. Here's a... Okay. Here's a shift point. I'm glad I saw that, because otherwise I would have... I was just about to say, maybe we should go follow up on a different lead like Dr. Hunter.
It looks like someone added Safi's name. That's actually really sweet. Ven's lackeys aren't in this world, but I might be able to hear them from this side. Last time I was at this bench was different.
Holy fucking shit. Just when you thought you'd seen it all.
Jeez, there you are. Thought I was gonna freeze to death.
When I woke up, Safi was gone forever. And now, I am in a whole new world of questions. What are these worlds? Timelines? Realities? Where did this new power come from? Is Rewind gone forever? Lucky for me, one question clearly takes priority. How do I protect the Safi I have left? Should I be worried? The last time I had powers, everything went to complete and utter shit.
Thank God we have that reminder about how to use Pulse on over this. Really frustrating, actually. But I do think that we've had our moment of zen. So we'll hop up here. Okay, so they're give or take right here. See, the walls aren't as high, but they should be here-ish.
I'm not sure. Why? Well, if it's a passcode, Diamond can probably find a way into it. Ah, shit. Good point.
Holy shit. Someone took Vin's phone? And they think it was Diamond. I can use this.
Kick us out of Abraxas. But when we find it, he'll have to move us up the ranks, right?
Okay. This is way easier to see. Okay, so I need to remember that we can do a right pulse, and it will make the shift points a lot more evident.
I don't get it. Diamond is in Abraxas too. Why would Vin's goons think she took his phone? So, if you're wondering why those Abraxas kids are eyeballing you, it's 'cause someone stole Vin's phone.
Seriously? They think it was me? The Clownery! Of course they do. Of course.
I take it I was right to assume they're full of shit.
Always a safe assumption. But if you find out who did it, tell them I owe them a drink.
So, are you and Vin rivals? Enemies?
To hear him tell it? Both.
And to hear you tell it?
Vin is one of those yappy little purse dogs who swears he's a pit.
You don't exactly strike me as the typical, Abraxan.
In the Vin Lang mold? God, no. But the org itself has potential. If we could just get him away from it.
You ever think about being, I don't know, Abraxas' boss? Queen? High priest?
President. I would love to.
That's it. Okay.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Diamond.
And hey, if you talk to Vin again, tell him the only thing I'm taking from him is his crown.
I feel like if we go up to Vin and say, so my understanding is that you lost your phone, And I can just let you know that Diamond didn't take it. As far as Vin knows, the only way that Max would have gotten that information is if his two lackeys, as he put it, told her what was going on, even though it feels like they've been expressly told not to say anything.
That person's skating on thin ice. And I can't believe I don't even mean that metaphorically. So, bad news, I'm not sure who took your phone. Good news, it wasn't Diamond.
Holy shit. You figured all that out with, like, 0 clues.
I just knew who to ask. And how. So, about my question.
I'm free Tuesday after 7, and I'm partial to a Japanese single malt.
That's whiskey?
Yes, but damn, do I have so much to teach you. So your place or mine?
Why are we humoring this guy?
Sounds like a profoundly underwhelming evening.
Don't knock it till you've tried it.
So, someone fucked up Sophie's car. They didn't take anything, but they used a cow skull to do it.
Jesus. Max, that's crazy. Is she okay?
She's fine. Who would do something like that, though?
You mean who in Abraxas would?
It's esoteric enough to feel like the handiwork of your, organization.
A cow skull. What are we, Leonard Skinner? Come on, this one is way outside our wheelhouse. Anytime some nonsense happens on campus, people trip over themselves accusing Abraxas. Vandalism, destruction of property, that's beneath us, Max. We're performers.
Certainly seemed performative.
And anonymous. What would even be the point? Besides, how do you even get a cow skull through a windshield?
Hold on. I didn't say anything about our windshield. Wild, right?
I'd love to keep chatting and freezing my balls off, but I've got a phone to find.
And if I need to reach you?
I'll end up in my office eventually.
Max is way faster than I
Ben, what did you do?
am.
Glad my other suspects had the sense to stay indoors.
I would not have picked that up. That Max hadn't said anything about the windshield. So, speaking of Living World Lucas in the Fab and Living World Gwen at the Fab. So, both of them are inside. Alright, let's head in. And I think that's going to be a good place for us to call it for part 1. We will see you guys for part 2, hopefully in just a few moments.